Well, hello you guys, this is Victoria Lowe and I'm back with another video in two colors this time. This beautiful red orange I'm wearing goes by the name of Bokeh and I'm showing it to you in satin and matte today. And also this beautiful deep yellow that goes by the name of Houston in satin and matte as well. Stay tuned because you are in for a treat. Let's mix it up. Mix it. Lipstick game. Mix it. Lipstick game. Mix it, lipstick game. Mix it, lipstick. Let's mix it up. Mix it, lipstick game. Mix it, lipstick game. Mix it, lipstick game. Let's mix it up. Hey lipstick gang, so first things first, I want to send a special thank you to Dossier. They are a perfume brand that offers classic high-end luxurious scents at a fraction of the price. The affordability of their scents range from $29 to $59, while designer scents range from $100 up to $380 or more in retail. Comparison with the original perfume, they have received excellent feedback on the similarity of the scents. They give you free returns and exchanges forever, great bulk deals on their website, up to 25% discount, and free shipping for 3 or more bottles. They are always adding new scents to their collections, and they are always thrilled to take suggestions from their customers for future releases. As you can see, the two scents that I chose were the Oriental Cherry, which is the Tom Ford Lost Cherry dupe, and the Amber Saffron, which is the infamous Baccarat dupe, and it smells so similar, so bomb. Alright, let's get into this beautiful red orange lipstick, guys. I'm going in with 8 tablespoons of a Very Veelo lipstick base. This lipstick goes by the name of Bokeh, by the way, and you can find this base on my website, and I also have a video showing you how to make your own. But yes, 8 tablespoons is what we are starting off with, and I'm just adding that to my bowl. But this beautiful red orange is perfect in time for the summer, like I mentioned before, and I'm so excited to share this with you in both matte and satin. Now I'm going in with 1 tablespoon of the titanium dioxide, and I'm just gonna fold this in first, and right after I fold it in, I'm gonna follow it up with my electric hand mixer, and I'm going to be using my Wonder Pearl mixer. I'll be sure to link that in the description as well. And I love this ball whisk on it because it enables me to mix everything so good without it splashing all over the place. Now I'm adding 5 tablespoons of the FD&C Red No. 40 Alum Lake. And I'll be sure to link all of the color additives that I use. I have a shop with me video, so you guys be sure to check that out. I want to do an updated shop with me video. And then I'm going in with 3 tablespoons of the yellow No. 5 Alum Lake, only because not a lot has changed. I still use majority of the same stuff that I've been using before, but I often get asked. So if I feel like if I post another video, everybody can see where I get you know, my color additives from. So yes, I'm just going ahead and I'm mixing in all of those ingredients very well and thoroughly with both my mixer and my spatula, and just making sure that I scrape the sides of that bowl. Now I'm going in with 1 tablespoon of the Isododecane remix. You can also grab this from my website, veryveelobeauty.com, and then I'm going to follow that with some color, and I'm going in with 2 tablespoons of the Red No. 40 Alum Lake, and then I'm going to follow right behind that with 1 tablespoon of the FD&C Yellow No. 5, and I'm going to mix that in really good, and I'm going to follow with my hand mixer just to make sure that I got everything incorporated. Now I'm going to say this: what I'm demonstrating today is an easy way that I find to make matte and satin colors, or matte and satin lipsticks, liquid matte and then satin, in one sitting. So instead of making 2 different batches, I'm going to make it from the same batch, and I've been experimenting with this method and I find that it works very, very well. So like you just see me do, I just mixed all of my colors in that are required, you know, for this particular recipe, and I mixed everything in and incorporated everything with the hand mixer as well as the spatula. And then what you're going to see me do is separate the mixture. So I'm going to take away half of this mixture so that I can use it later on to make the satin mixture. But for the current half that I have, I'm going to continue on and make the matte lipstick. So I'm just separating this separating the lipstick. I'm putting half in one bowl and keeping the other half in one bowl so that I can separate the two. But yes, I'm going to put that other bowl up for later so that we can continue on with our satin. But to our current bowl, I'm going to go ahead and add 5 tablespoons of the kaolin clay, and this is going to aid in helping our lipstick to dry matte fast. So yes, 5 tablespoons of the kaolin clay, and then you want to fold that in really well. And then it's going to look like a like a doughy consistency, almost like you're making a pizza in a way, like you're getting ready to make some pasta or something like that. And that's normal, but what you want to do is make sure that all of the powder is incorporated into the lipstick, or at least it's coating it before you add the Isododecane. So it is absolutely normal for it to clump up like this. This is actually what you want to ensure that your lipstick is going to dry. Will it be clumpy on your lips? Absolutely not. It's not supposed to be. If your lipstick is clumping on your lips, you probably need to add either more base or a little more pigment, because there's not enough pigment in it. So that's just a rule of thumb. But in this situation, everything came out perfectly. I added 2 tablespoons of the ISO remix to bring our lipstick back to its cream consistency. And now I'm just incorporating everything and making sure that I mix it out, making sure that there's no more traces of clay. And then I'm going to go around that bowl one final time with my spatula and then fill my syringe. I'm filling my syringe here with a small spatula. You can get this spatula from just about anywhere. I'm sure Amazon has it, and it just makes it easy for me to fill the back of my syringe. I went ahead and added a pipette because yes, you guys, it is so much easier to fill that bottle from the bottom to the top with a pipette added to the syringe. So I filled my bottle, and as you can see, I left about 1 inch of space to make sure that my wand can go in. And as I add my wand in, you're going to see the product rise to the top. And if it doesn't rise to the top, you could just kind of lift your wand out and stick it back in, and your product should level, or gently tap your bottle. This color came out absolutely gorgeous. It was the perfect balance of red and yellow. You know, with red orange, of course there's more red than there is yellow, but you can obviously see that it is orange, and that was the goal, and we hit the goal. We did it, and I love it. It's so pretty, especially in time for the summer. It just gives me summer hot sizzling vibes, and I'm here for it. Okay, you guys, so as promised, we are going to do the satin version of this same color. We already have all of our colors inside of the bowl. So now we're going to just simply add 4 tablespoons of the lipstick base to bring our lipstick to a satin shine. You've already seen me add all of the colors necessary to have the same exact shade as our matte, but only in satin form. And now I'm just going in with 4 tablespoons of the lipstick base, and that's going to bring our product to satin. A beautiful satin shine finish. I did add a little bit of ISO in the previous clip when you seen me transition it out of, right before you see me transition it out of the bowl, simply because there was a lot of powder and I just wanted it to mix in seamlessly. We can't use water to kind of liquefy our product, so ISO is that. If you can imagine something that's going to help to change the consistency of your product as well as help your product glide on. That is the purpose of the ISO Remix. It also helps in making your lipstick matte as well, but in this case, because we have more base in our ratio now, it's not going to be matte because the powder to base ratio is more base than it is powder, so it's not going to dry matte. It's actually going to give us that beautiful satin shine, cream gloss consistency. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a gloss. It's definitely way more coverage than a gloss, but it's going to give us that shine, if you know what I mean. But yes, just like that, we have made our satin shine, and you see me trying to get this product to rise, to get out all of those air bubbles, and I'm just tapping it to make sure, and just like that, we have our satin shine. And here I am applying the satin shine, and as you can see, it's the same shade but just shiny. And I love this because not everyone loves matte. A lot of people like satin shine. A lot of people want to stick to, they want to have their line be a satin shine lipstick line or this particular finish, and that is absolutely fine. Both colors are equally as gorgeous, and whatever your mood is, you have a matte or a satin to complete your look. Love it. Now we're going into this beautiful deep yellow. It's not like a sunflower, but it is a little deep because I added a brown to it. And now I'm going in with 7 tablespoons of the base. This yellow also reminds me of summer. It is definitely a warmer yellow. It's not like a bright yellow. It kind of puts you in, it kind of gives you mustard vibes, like a mustard yellow, and it is absolutely gorgeous, especially for our skin tone. I was a little bit afraid of, well, of course anyone could wear this, but and I'm going in with 2 tablespoons of titanium dioxide. But with melanated skin, it's you gotta kind of be careful without, I mean, it depends on what you like, but I didn't want this yellow to be too bright where I couldn't wear it comfortably. So yes, this brown is going to neutralize this yellow, and then I'm going to be adding a new color that I have never used before. I'm going in with 5 tablespoons of the FD&C yellow number 5 Alum Lake. But yes, the brown is going to help to tone that yellow down. Now, if you want it to be this way, then definitely omit the brown. It's your line, it's your world, whatever you want goes, okay? But yes, I'm just going to tone my yellow down just a little bit because I'm not comfortable wearing this color as is now. Not for me, but if it's for you, if the shoe fits, honey, wear it. So I just went in with 1/2 teaspoon of the brown oxide, and that is all that I need. I had some more brown sectioned off, but I believe that this is all I need because I didn't want it to be too dark, but I did want to bring some depth to this yellow to make it wearable for me and, more comfortable for me to put it on. But yes, I'm just going in with my whisk, my electric mixer, and mixing that in, and I'm going in with 1 tablespoon of the ISO Remix so that I can add more color and to maintain the consistency of the product. Otherwise, it would just be too thick, and when I separate it, it won't be enough. The volume won't be enough. So that's why I added the ISO Remix to give it some more volume as well. So I'm going in and I'm just making sure that I incorporate everything. And yeah, after that, what we're gonna do. Wait, nope. I'm gonna go in with 1/2 teaspoon of yellow number 6, orange. All of the yellows, in my opinion, kind of look a little orange, but this right here, this yellow number 6, which is also FDA approved and batch certified. So be sure to watch my shop with me video, and I'm going in with another half of a teaspoon of it, so 1 teaspoon in all. But yeah, make sure that all of your color additives are batch certified. I have a company that I talk about it. I go more in depth about it on my shop with me video, so I'll be sure to link that in the description box below as well, so that you can safely use these colors to create your own cosmetics. So yes, I'm just separating it like I did before with the orange color. I'm going in, just make sure I scrape my bowl, and I'm going in with half. I'm just separating half of the mixture into one bowl so that we can later create our satin color. But for this current bowl, of course, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my kaolin clay. I'm going in with 3 tablespoons of the kaolin clay, and then I'm going to mix that in, fold it in really good. You guys have been with me for the long haul, and if you are still here at this point of the video, I think I added 4 tablespoons. Yeah, at this point of the video, then you already know this is the way it's supposed to look. And then I'm going to go in to bring that product back to cream with 3 tablespoons of the ISO remix, and this is going to effortlessly bring our product back to that cream. And then I'm going to grab my whisk, my electric mixer, and I'm going to mix it out, and you're going to see that product transform right back into cream, but this time with the ability to dry with the help of the kaolin clay and the ISO together. They're a team. It's all about balance. Base, color additives, kaolin clay, and ISO remix together. So yeah, and then after that, I'm going to go ahead and add it to my bottle. So here I am with this beautiful yellow, and I have my lips pre-lined, you guys, because I was like, I need a little barrier to kind of like help this lipstick come to life realistically on my lips so that I can wear it out and feel comfortable. So I went ahead and lined my lips, and I blended it in, and I love it. It is so pretty. It is the perfect yellow. It is the exact yellow that I wanted to be able to, you know, wear myself and express myself. I love it. Now I'm going in and I'm going to do the satin. 3 tablespoons of a Very Veelo lipstick base. I use just about all of this little jar. Yes, God, it is gone. But 3 tablespoons of the base, and I'm going to mix that in with my hand mixer, and just like that, I'm done. And you'll see the Satin Shine finish as I mix it in and as I apply it on my lips. And there you have it. This beautiful color goes by the name of Houston, and this is the satin version of Houston, and it came out absolutely beautiful. It feels good. I'm just trying to get the coverage going, because with satin we did add a little more base, but yes, I managed to get it done and I absolutely love it. I love the feel of it. I love the shine of it. It's so comfortable. And if I haven't mentioned before, both of these colors, both the red orange, which goes by the name of Bokeh, and the deep yellow that goes by the name of Houston, will both be available in wholesale on my website by the time this video is out for you. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and it'll be available in both satin and matte, Satin Shine and matte. But yes, thank you so much for coming by. Always from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope that you take something from this video and make it your own. I enjoy coming by and making these videos and creating these videos for you guys, so thank you for allowing me to be an inspiration to you. Love you. Bye bye.